ena machire no I go straight to me pandits papa o bompa ye on
me osunsum kakra
sa na me ami hu ade no papa bia boko
nyame ado
and the 3 pieces in that okwa manifesto na da be na papa da be na be manifesto no ma chiro niam na nyina to ho da ben
say ochina ye first anamba eti bosumi mu enko na wiye no
ye be Kempiski and moving pick
wo de we say no nipa bia your secret is your power
okay
but ye de be ba ayi eti KPP de say de you to na gia to mpa
oh yeah
say enu say me ba wo bra show so captain anopa no me wie pa say de you to na GKPP na sofukum chacha o party no ye pese ye wuram sofukum chacha o party no am say KPP no momra you to nemra maba wa momewuram won say ye bekum hia
yeah
ye kumkom
ye kumkom
ye kumawonchele
say say ye nko vote say ye pese ye be good road bia ma ye because road nya de omo be ye na nsem mu akwa efri kwa me efri fa your colleague baako he was so fed up he had to go and arrest these Chinese people themselves because Tano River Tano no must say you see ni nyina yeah bro
yeah bre pa
papa
e den aba
let me introduce you because
okay begin see me
oh there be okay bibi
Ubia launching the manifesto. I know can say Ochina 1st September. Cheddar. And the 12 major policies about to join Ochina 7:30 p.m. to 9:30.
Yeah, no so you be call.
Just say
There
been the work and the crack.
Mo mi we me introduction.
For you no ti hanyina wo fa chiri. Me try the manifesto.
Because you
manifesto so wakache was
secretary to an manifesto by
a
because you ntina waka say your secret is your power.
Yeah.
Na yen mo pese to abama no yen den.
There be na so dey work as executive.
Board of directors. Talk about of directors.
Na so kan one can say me executive.
Because you be aboko there.
Na me adom kakra kana so.
Oh manifesto no ko endo me hu TV so.
Yes.
Be won say weni abre pa. Efia.
Yes baby.
I don't know how me show so awafa ho za.
Say me sister ono fa dress in di agro.
It say also.
Yes the odi akiri, osua the odi anim.
Ye nko wedding dresses bride no. And the why shepherd do. Why so come on. Makeup no so koyi.
Thank you.
Bibia come on.
And there's a kiosk dress him.
Oh, is it? Oh, beautiful. After the voice. The voice for the voiceless. Bibia boko there.
About the other one.
And then they cross so nice say and now you danger or you terrorist so. Obi catch me so her morning show na. O cross so nine dia missiles. And then so we cross so nine and then the sampa ye bedwa.
Omo din track there.
Sana sa pepe.
Omo din track actually.
Papa straight. My chair my dream. It's a personal opinion. My share niema ekoso e wo kru nim na. They are making me ankasa made decision for myself. Pacho political season money won aka 98 days and answer yes aka 98 days to the general election. And comfort it social media and so MPP phone be e can say election e dey on whatever it takes to win the election, which means and they happen to be the sitting government ne Crawford MPP for and I think say and I also think say social media kwa ABB say uka bibi akwechiri akwechiri and Ghana nso na nyobi anso na wako school obi timika bibi na udi echiri sa na wakakopra ho wakokun ho I think few years ago no nkofobi wuye ever no wuye election no yeah until we don't want anything be a bronga hafo yempe bibi papa chirawadwen
medase yebechia yahwefo a ehwe nyina na yakase onyame inshira obibia na memfa kwansu nchia Reverend Dr. Michael Bodi Nyameche Reverend Dr. Michael Bodi Nyame Eche ena minchia Honorable Julius Debra nso former chief of staff Honorable Julius Debra baby obi enyankopon inshira no bebre pa na nyame nyen kese mama ahofe
papa
asɛm no deɛ ni nyinaa na me fe sɛ wabɔ no fa wo de ato no abato yɛ adwenkyerɛ obia tumi kyerɛ na dwen obia etumi kyerɛ na dwen na ya na mente asɛ sɛ Ghana no sɛ wo bɛ kyerɛ wadwen a na obi ne wo nya adwen a na fe threatening bam na kasa twitwie ni ade bam ene ade eto da bia enu sɛ me ne captain bɛ yɛ adwuma wie ni ade obi sɛ obi a testament ena sɔfo na mudi mofu nenam ena wudi mofu nenam na ya na minim sɛ sɛ nipa na wode ne to ene ne hwene ene ne sisi na wono de yɛ ɔde nam a ya me sɔfo kum chi acha mete ase wo de to wo hwen wo sisi ena wode nam tiase memete we age of 50 years maybe ko 51 years me nam we me nya akoda me first born e wo 28 years na wuti fie na wo abekere me de me madisofo be 35 years na wo small boy waye hwea se soro na wo abekere me de me ba TV ni radio so me opinion me nka dabi eti obi ba no o kana dwen a ma onkyere me makani da bi ase me be wi ase ankasa NDC kura me nto abema NDC da because me frachema pedwa me san friche bi me ne nana adu nyina afri kuro me nto abada but wi ase yese usuo ni nsan na enwu de emu oduo
yeah
ana akodwa mienu a ana enwu de eba ana wo de hye tisire mu a onto na ntwe yalefo da ana da bia me kase unua ba akwa awade no de adwapade beba fie a wo hia wa konta ahwe ni shu yeah ensuo bi eto edi abro no ni mu na ne mframa ebo ne yede hwe sabe ye wo koromu a ana waka sabe ye papa ni munyamfo na na do danko akufu ado ye nyina me support no 2016 2020 e wa abatuom ni ade ye nyina na de mo nso me hwe enene adane nso hwe amaye BEC ye nturo nwie da ani ya compare hu se ewi ase kokko ye die yo anybody aye toto ni nyina wu ne pe but ebi bu odi nchin bi ana me sofukum cha de me mete wo no sa me de John Mahama mamuo sa me de compare na do danko akufu adun munyamfo amamuwa batumi ye gina wu TV we so aka no categorically
papa yen kana sa
Categorically.
aka no categorically me da say atumi e ka kire public no audacity and capacity and city
yeah
aka say ya papa numunyamfo John Mahama na mamuo no ayi 2 million better 2 million better than ya papa na do danko akufu ado amamuo eti no mini aba ya beto aba be 90 something days abato ya adwenkyere said ya wo kan ye JJ Rollins ya okutetuo wadon wo se aginyame wono edu ba bi no hande ye over ena o man pani kofo ono penasumdwe atames penasumdwe hande eti si ya to aba wie na ye papa ba wumi awini a na je say ye nhyehyɛ ene wa winie ene ode eba ye to aba wie ne ye papa awini na John Mahama ana Ghana for say ye nkofa ya no obi ho no ma otumi kan ena John Mahama ena obeye den obetiti kontomre dabi we jimie kasa we na to oka ena John Mahama obeye den biem ena obeye den biem Yesu Kristo okoye wo so obese aba enti ka Yesu no oba na wo se abeye den biem
Obebo nkofi.
Yesu okoye wo so obese aba enti ka Yesu se abeye den biem
Obebo nkofi.
mo etu obi kona se wo ba enu na me ye di susu niema eti se woti wona ye ena John Mahama obeye den ame no me ntiase eti me de me soft kum chacha de me kan say wi aso politics if one free bibi political talk so obi ye ena me nya tumi mo no eno no political talk sabe kromu wa no Cote d'Ivoire president you on chain code the Hake your friends saying Watala na Onua.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sabe, wo ye me masam, a wo ye me masam, ye me masam no. E du baby no. Eti mu na mo sisi dan bebre mu wadwapade a mo se mo de mo fa abamuo ma yi. Eti ya to abawie na sabe mo si tumi mu nyama. Sane ekuro mu asojafo ohwe mo. Ana wiase nyina so ohwe mo. Eti me de anwofe mo na de sofu kum chacha me kan se ya pa TV ni radio so ne ye kasa. Ya munya mo hunahuna ne text message ni ade ene ya hunahuna ne ade no. Eti abano obi enkono nkoto na ba. Yenhwe nanado amamuo. Sabe me ya papa ba wumi ase kura no. Me ade ba ko ne se me pena sam wo na ho brase ye bim ne ade. But wa me hia lucky. If it's amamuo we pa de enkoyie ene dollar enam 15 cedis
16 cedis
eko 16
and they are not pay 16 cedis
ya Santua secondary school ay gu kuma se ta no so ehun afu kwaye 16 cedis awo bra John Mahama mre so na dollar yesen 3 ai
14
4 cedi
4 cedi
thank you na kodu 16 cedis ene hwe fuel hwe petrol hwe me kai ekuta me bone tank pa 2,500 aya 3 days na asa say so aban we ba ye collection bia ma it one year business anka ho de a
o man ni mo e dey nti de o mo benya kwa o mo de beba ba
economy na affect collection wow me na me catch ro kwanse nko a
papa last me who picture o video because na we complain
na me complain say na so dem one we so fine ya di nsuo na better light me complain say ye dia asofo oka it has be complain John Mahama mre so a na dum so ba ye say me complain ye it is ma complain John Mahama mre so a eti na ya na me pese me bisa Ghana fo ne sabe MPP fo ne bebre ye educated woni mu nyansa but sabe bebre ni mu nyansa eti sabe sa wo ye MPP ni na te wona wo ye John Mahama ne mre so no ensema asofo kum chacha me kan ye pa ewo John Mahama amamuo mu no MPP ni bi abetena ba bi abedi matam bi ye nyam betu aka God will punish you to punish your family to punish your children
Ubodia.
yes nyam be punish you because John Mahama no onye nipa maybe say question John Mahama mo jani ni mu zomina na ewo ni mu agolima na ewo ni mu epunsuo na ewo John Mahama mu onu ne braso de yedu ye kan ye dwen ama asofo kum chacha me kire ma dwen na no de onu no onye nipa that then na de bibi ko wrong na ye kan na bi a wo gina wono na wo didi nipa atem na na sofo no wanye sofo me ye konfo ena enye nyame na frɛ no enne na afrɛ me nyame frɛ me kora me ama frɛ me ho beyi mi frɛ asofo diem nyame frɛ me ama se me ama frɛ me ho beyi mi frɛ mu they go kuromu ana nipa me yen kase nkyere ya dwen ne ade at the age of 50 years when I be deciding me dwen ama me mami ahụ ofen eti me de ya papa John Mahama nyame hiraw ya papa John Mahama nyame ma long life nyame ntunkwam na adwen ekutaw a wo de ye Ghana ekodu ba bia ene John 10 fuoi aba o mai atete ye no Ewurade hu ye mobo
oman ankasa ye hwe anyankopon kasa John fo nkwa na enruli oman no because any other name bia be frappe na bibia sesa Jeremiah John Rollins John Ejekum Kufuor John Evans Atamels John Dramani Mahama
John Anado Danko Akufo-Addo
no onya John
onya John
Dabi ono ni de ye Williams
William onya Williams minti da
Dabi no
is Williams
oh
yes.
Willie
Aye.
oh okay
ni din no Willie eto aso
yetimi sa meter asemi ene electricity for asemi yetimi kan ya ma echiri omo director I say ye ne free okra obetna national TV so ka say having electricity is a privilege. Who gave you that position? Oh he ba ni wa denche say ye we free hon tem nka campaign e be ye say nka ye fire wo no but wa ban na nka so mu hu say wan ka say ye no omu yi wo free ho or say to have a light in Africa here is a privilege. Next is all say senior Donald Trump ka say ye shit hole no seven previous ano or sa no person or the 2 year nim say about or the nam kwan for because obi ka say you are privileged to have light and say Africa for no ye ehun hia say nka ye say ye di ni ehun kanea but papa o de muntu aso
ah na manu yes na eja obem
yo because
manu see
yo ma wanu si
me da se eti me de ye wom ne se re ye di aban we ye chiama ene nam wan me ti we wabum kwase me sika 5 billion en kan sika 5 billion apachi nyansani me sika ya e wo kurumu ha evi say sabe yen tutu ne ma yi eti media de America me di si osof kum chacha America me di si ne say sabe sadi ensuo yi ya na sa na owi anso be ye eti ye kan bi kira John dia say tam na reverend ma tenum ene na mo ene hu anyansafo wan yo anyansafo wan ena asofo mpanifo ne ade ye nyina na John Mahama mre so mu ye hu no ene mu ntumi nkasa mu nyina paloko de damano mu ntumi nkasa eti se mesof kum chacha me kasa John Mahama mre so de a nana do danko akufu adu no nyamfo mre so no menso no ade bi ye negative ne meka de ye positive ne meka medam ase bebre
yo because Johnson na meba so na enne say aka chemo political season mu betimi a kire mu adwen enne me pese me bi phone lines no the producer say ne ade no eko no as I say yetimi munso mutimi frɛ na mo kire mu adwen enti phone numbers no time ni nyanso ye mo ba pese me di phone number ne to ho na wa get it ready emre ne so na wa frɛ 055 97 57 195 055 975 7195 misanso AC subiom 055 975 7195 enti no tro number ne to o friends so wadaroma bomodia na o television set na so o TV no lower ne kra kosie 3 lower ne kra na kasa wo phone ne so keke yempe feedback bia ye ni abre wa hapa o frɛ na ye te o TV ni we kire sɛ o ye kaka ye be ka te o ye ni abre yo Mikojo
yes okay enti mesha say fi social media there na o kan no
yeah
me hu bi ana metiti bebre na ekoso e wo social media so in terms of some of the MPP fanatics omoke kan some bebre bi wo listen say mo kono no mo whiskey ne mo endro na ana enemani bo na so mo keka a mo nto mo bo kakra na Ghana na enyo mo dia I've heard a lot of things are also on the social media. I think, sir, because maybe OBNDH in terms of security and all that, you know, maybe na can't I watched one this afternoon. Okay.
Order for munya botre kwa muntie break so why? Time no koso se mo mfra. Yes, mo start frɛ. Ade nso me ka tell mo munya botre me ne mo ana wa ha. Emre ne ya so a me ka kire mo na mo start afrɛ. Na mo start frɛ. And mo ni abre.
Yes. My share bebre and I think say is uncalled for. So wo for say o pese we year campaign e ma eye wo party a. I think say you have to have a clean and fair communication. But all be ye insults, now threatening. I'm for to be DH, I the same thing. So I feel say sebi omo can kasa some no social media and they should stop. The other one that I watched were a combination of Manomonsa and Amerikasa and all those things clearly tells me that vision and kasa kran you're correct. So you don't even come in to come and say these things. Again, yantia se omani nani team. And I said, Yanyan Kola, Intino se enyama enkuya, we need to admit. What admit is enyama enkuya, enya bone. Inti semitihona se sebi, first no, mi yi 200 Ghana cedis. Na sebe some 1 week and 3 days. Na se si se mi yi 200 Ghana cedis. Na se 1 day, and more 12, and so now, sir, I need to be worried. Se ne, my salary ain't to me intia me mammy no school fees I need to be worried. Enya bone say obeka say adiano enko yi. So if obi ti baby na so ka say enema nko yia, you should understand the fact that nipa no onim de or feely enti na all can de all can no. Say eko yia se bi omo dam no waka sure say ade no eko yie and all pretend say ade no enko yie. Listen, we're in a country where menye a economist and I menye a Greek expert and I menye security expert. But the point is, if there's a security threat in my country, I know. If, for instance, and you know, a survey, you know, na se Ghana Statistical Service be catch me say over 2 million youth or so are unemployed. A security threat. Where should so men say why are they? I can't say that. I cannot sit here and say youth in Mebuno Mukrum Hanom enye jumanye 1.something million people enye jumanye and I'll be happy. Why? Because instance one ebeba no eba mi subi so sebi onya hwenyana so gujira bontina so paime me car glass or person survive. So a national security threat. If I stay in a country where I hear and I read press releases on mining, illegal mining in this country, I get worried. And then Mino can say, I have a press statement with me here. This is the headline. Water supply challenges emanating from illegal mining activities in Central Region. And this is coming from Ghana Water, our Central Region. Telling all of us to say, about 60% of the catchment capacity Cape Coast, you know, is as a result of illegal mining compromising the quality of raw water.
Wow.
I need to be scared. Things are not working well. So when I say that things are not working well, like Osofo said, Ofafun and a small boy, now will be diatem. Because, wono, onyahe, and answer said, will be more diana. I need to be worried. Because if Central Region, half of what almost supply or a problem, and then the president comes to tell me, say, or then the presidency, or the two on the line when it comes to Galamsey and illegal mining in this country, and I read certain things like this, I should be worried. I should equally be worried when I find almost half of my own colleagues not working, but they were promised that they will be working. I feel very bad when my own wife works in a bank to help. All of a sudden, banks are shut down, and for how many years, God knows, she's not working. I need to be worried. When my own colleagues are washing people's clothes before they can succeed in feeding, I need to be worried. I don't see where the political team will want to come in. So if you want to compare your long stay in power for like 7-8 years now to somebody's 4 years. Sabi, Aden, what are you looking for? That we should be giving extra 4 years again. With all the things that I'm saying, why would I want to give extra 4 years again for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years to stay and do what to me again? So if me were onset from 2016, all the promises that you gave is not working for me, why would I want to be, happy about it? I'm into creative art.
So, you about time with the press, no can say. So, they want to come on my until be no freeze them.
And I got worried because
I got worried.
Yes, I got worried and scared because what it means is that your team will say, yeah, Jimmy Yi Levy. Me saneme ma misika ye Jimmy Yi Levy mi su. Nkwala to chacha sisi a also the 10% atoso. Ekomo di me sisi a wo hwe me se komo di me and you are telling me say we sisi a Oba then ababeye dia. I can't think far. And I don't know why you want to say that. So even if I want to use your 2016 up until now, main economics into me fan for hokra ma hokra na aka chem say bia me nshara antine manasi year. I have a worry where I am hearing for the first time in my life that there was drought. It was system nim. And we should be looking at September come in the system because yanshad insuyan top.
A champo time no a common buy no. A be best by September.
Insuyan top. It was system nim ye pesika akwa kokra aduane aba. Se ne beya ye bi tumi ahwama amanfo tumi nya aduane wo krom. Regions yes for almost 4 or 8 regions insuyan sheda ntosa intino aduane ntumi sheda ambasa. I mean why? We are staying in a country where we were promised one district, one dam. We have irrigation department in this country. We have EFN is a meteorological service in this country, and we are being told that rainfall is what we are relying on. Then I ask myself, Dubai, the highest they can have in a year when it comes to rain, 5 times, even less than 5. Yet they can feed. Water is a problem for them. Yet they can grow or they can do what they have to do to survive. I have to now take a decision where my president will go to Ukraine, fighting Russia, to go and beg for maize, to come to the country. Maize, a bro, staple food, a bro. We can't even have enough in this country. I wonder. My last point before you move.
Okay, sure.
Me creative art. I have an organization that I run when it comes to creative art. From 2016 up until now, I can't boast of even one of the promises that this present government has given in the space. One, when it comes to creative art. And yet 0. So why would I be happy to say, as I say, me the work come 2024. The work 2016 up until now, no crano. When to many back, you have the guts to even bring me another pamphlet full of English.
PhD. Yes,
full of English, and come and tell me, say, oh, Sambeye at the full Amamibium. When you have promised me theater, you couldn't even build one. When you have promised me studios, you couldn't even build one. Then almost
said that no rep back will be TV3 New Day. Now or say on the phone so.
Amphitheater no crown see. Almost see we. You promised 5. Foundation what you see we that almost to foundation akaho. Sikapo know how the be sad you know. You have not even done any of them. Copyright. One of the most important things when it comes to creatives. Intellectual property. Now, or call me the president. Is this Sheldon? What Sheldon they call him?
Kojo Sheldon.
Kojo Sheldon asks one intelligent question about copyright that musicians are complaining. Says Sabio, omo yamomo gamro edisika ba 300, 200, 500, and so any. What is he about to do about it? Answer no mine no crano was something else. When to me a man answer no. Or some in kind manifesto no promise when it comes to creative art. You know, as an answer. And I feel bad, worried about it. I think that nipa say adi enko ye we should be bold enough to tell. Say sebio adi no enko ye. Enti no betenetene na tenetene no. One tenetene no so a sebi obeko na obi aba next time usua adi obeba na wasan ba beto aso. But say oka na so be feel say oh we hear politics oh we hear say enu nti no obedi watem obeye de oye na dia this anipa kro no sometimes so may mbia san crofo no don't even worry your heart because unim the account ono na bia na ekoyie ma no this time around ye politics where ye wumi wo mu bio me fie de na ye friends say ye NDC for me fie de ye MPP for nti ye wumi tumu na ye wu tumu na say ye do kwa baabi a enya or still a wutumu. It doesn't work like that. This time around, we will not take it lightly with any political person. For me, the manifestos that I've seen, meaning say Febeba manifestos and Ankasa so they are. But I think that clearly, what I see now when it comes to creatives, what I see now with all the points that they've raised, with all the intellectual, arguments that they've made, when I weigh, the NDC is far, far better. When it comes to creative art for me, they are so far, far better. With all the points that they've raised, they are tangible, they are clear, they are straight to the point. It is achievable. It is not, absurd. It is not ambiguous. Unlike the other ones that we saw, ultra-modern theater in all the regions and $10 million studio and all those things. These things are nothing, within the space any longer. It's yes, sir. Tokwa. Adiano enkoye sebi. I will still speak the truth. But it's enkoye there. We are sorry. We will say it.
Okay. That's the order. Efia.
Yes, big sis.
Now, I'm fan from
social media.
So you also work creative arts anymore. Omo a company for akwa say uyi wenim say o company ama o party say ya na waba center for hatred. If join freedom of association or freedom of joining any political party ope. And no. What would you want to say about it? Because I think say in Ghana, I don't know about other countries, but in Ghana particularly, uyi wenim say bia party we na feel say bia nejuma so ani nti no obe join here na akwa say wabenya atamfo. What do you want to say about that? Matisa school fees no so yatum.
Yatum o.
Nse say utwe ahin.
Say me 55.
50 million.
Na 5 agu achire.
Na 500 agu achire.
Tene no money pan na mo ma me 50 na achire ni ma je 5 no baby.
Okay. Na eno anu na che say wakwa kotua. Okay.
Antimona ansana ma start na ma menchia me sofo.
Sure.
Prophet Eric Boahi Uche, Greenhouse Chapel na menchia etie for mo hwe ye nyina na nwumre yi. When it comes to social media say obi campaign ama obi a enkomo ya ye di enyina nam video bi a kwan beka ne se obi asi ne bo ka se o ya mfa power ma NDC na ekoba ne se bi a ye bewie mu kra ye bewie mu di ama ba omia ne na sefo sa nipa no is she short or long? Let me ask this question because there was some years and sa nipa no kono wo NDC anu oye dede ma NDC ani ade nam sa nipa no so ma former president benya dimbone ni ade papa no so disgusting na ewo mu ni ade ene was say bia ompe NDC wa ba MPP. Yes, we cannot force her to join any party. She has the free will to join any political party she feels like and obe joining. Though bia me adwuma ame no doesn't permit me to do politics because I'm a journalist. Enti no obi enso ye journalist na okaso obetimi ayi nanim so or support MPP a ayo nipa kona sem ba yemfa ne se Ghana na yakwa ne se bia ye ma power didi ye team na yemfa power mo obi power and you cannot do anything with the power because if you can do something with the power you will not go grounds seeking people's vote to become an MP or a president. Enti say ye to abani wie na jemensa be ka kire wo say odododio ni 10 district ene ye kambo mu a ye betimi akase ya to aba na wie ne ye de aka ho na MPP adi nkum ankunum there's no way betimi akase you feel like you ye NDC ni nti umfa power ma MPP ana NDC adi nkonum abetimi akase o NDC awini na me na mete so nti no me mfa power ma NDC eno no mo kan so for kan na political talk ye kasa ye nti ase hu say your mind ne ye yo. When it comes to politics, ni twi ya manyo, o man no ne yeye. Etese wo da busua ma sona busua, ni yese mo na guchi wo na ye busua panyi. It doesn't mean say busua no betimi control obi awom. Wontimi nka nchem say fia nshata ade yellow. Wontimi nka say busua na ebena da bia ye meeting to obi mra bi. Eye wo ane ehu ne say bia wo nimdie bi, wo su bi wo mo betimi ahwe ye so ye ko ba bia o, wa busua panyi ni wa ma busua panyi ni wei. yen Ghana politics na ye 1992 politics ni biemu. There was a time now kwakwa wetimi ka so media say wo de odwan kra bet gina na oye MPP ni ameto man and then tisa do you know why ye maame no mo ne ye nananom na wo man ko school that time no and o man nimdia te politics ase na bi o man make certain decisions no o ma fade out from the system yenya ye wo yen ye nchiri manom ye nananom na yenya bedu ye so no ene awurade adom ye ko school ni bio efie bia obeyi bia na ye wo obi oye awuraba eni abrantie e wo fie o enti na politics na ye te ase no na ye ne nye MPP NDC red green white blue white red no ye te ase first in ka better politics oh your mahama ho nya fe me kra makosku enente sa o this era no hu ni say manifesto na kasa obi a kire de obetimi aye obi a kire so obeye sei MPP for sorry almost almost be njuma just 4 days ago almost youth employment agency over 10,000 or something one Kumasi afrancho ho baby wo matimi akwa techiman sorry techiman almost almost ye adwuma wie enti ye pon wo ho every year bia no wo mama data statistics say wo ma employee nipa bebre meanwhile majority of Ghanaian youth unemployed. And mind you, we have people yes sorry anopa dwa yi kwa adwuma be ye nya adwuma. Why? Because I be able to do abosom beso ye ntua oka. Why? Because ukwa adwuma ye ma 1,000 cedis. Na so te kwa benya na wo ba adwuma woni ma junction na TV3 ha sei. Na so be for car 2 3 a 1,000 cedis na beso wana. Anso ye won crofo mo public sector ni mu a wo munim so me de ye ma ban na abaso na ye de me akose ho. MPP ba wo mo be yi na fi ho. Wo ye ndisi ni obenam wo ye transfer no. Enunti from door to door no trying skenke okwa adwuma azumi so oye adwuma wa ban adwuma be wonya adwuma this eniema bia ye pese ye hwe anim ne yedi ho nkomo wa uti social media now you being a minister or MP a wo kase wo mfa power ma obi ne de eye sabi dede hunu na wo ti ba bi na wo ka wo gina kire na wo to bo oba park so Ghana politics e say aye ti ase ye so ye pese ye ni bie ne ye bie ne sen ni akase Kufuado bai wonya hwe yentimi nkase papa na nya hwe when it comes to road waye bi when it comes to education waye bi health waye bi sa na John Mahama nso wo ne legacy ono nso aba ba ya ade a woko na ya manyo na ya mana ye nkrase sama ye tan say NDC need ne nsaka project dia ensese ye kan wasem meme ye bitifin intimidi mikrom ba ye example e bitifin district hospital omo sha say enye John Dramani Mahama ne besha ase a wo musiye eno kwa ni state te say abubu this e bia ekosiki found loan di fi baby ne san dia besha ase meanwhile say bia mrashe bedwani owo ho aban a wote so Eastern region finance minister no ofi ho road minister no ofi ho agric minister for Eastern region president for Eastern region ye won krofo bebre betimi akeka keka omo nyina for Eastern region and works and housing omo nyina for Eastern region ye misa Eastern region te say Yamana esen kran any Kumasi pa na ye Ghana oh me ba mesi 500 bed capacity children's one kran ni ye other regions na aka no John Mahama ya ade no ofi power no okwa NDC ba MPP ba wo monto aso politics no ya nya ne say we person wo ya ade chen we e ba ekoba ne say na it say Man United ni Chelsea for na ebobo ye pede o share go no sa wo dwe Ghana ni no oto aba ne ma wo no ho na say bia ye si hospital asikanda runabout na unim say nya NDC for nkwa na be ko hospital wa akwaje ayansha wo di nyansa beto ho na bia wasi awie demna tri ya ye Mahama yi esi ye yentimi nkasa NDC for nkwa na tu kwan fa ho both MPP and this will be a fobi. I didn't mean to quite be a minimum sunny at yet. Oh, not then I must say.
One as one to Quanda.
And to mean to quite be a mina mean who's on fast walk. Common floor member, every a mina mean for order, and I mean him, every a minute of one per do when the passport fee, one for hold and 2 cut them na 3 as a man would him. Don't
fool praying that.
Kumasi Kuramin Kobida.
There be a near one or soon fool praying that.
Kumasi, you had the plane echo.
Them can't say the wheel.
Oh,
if you are very
suffer tobo. One of my main trip breaking, yes, I suffer by our matu bomb. And I said, my family who couldn't well, and to my politics now, yeah, no, yes, say, and I now will cast nkrofo beye kofa ballot box ko yese masa oni pa kono yese awa bodamo tema men start radio adwuma yi bi na men start journalism na me te politics a na sa atam obi be ka ne say ye tie kurase su enti na say ye pase ye kakra ne ye hwese tie no o wutimi hia obi wase bi ye CPP ni obetimi ne nako na me ko radio school wie ye obo ba FM ayete ho me se kwa me Dallas obi bo na sumu sei e wo studio wo wie no so ne nsa bu nkotodwe pa na cho se yenko didi wo mu nyina kwatena ase didi ye monko parliament na monko MPP ni NDC majority minority wo mu ba kwa ma wo se bi MPP 4 day o toes ba wo mu ko didi hawi na Idrisu banko nko ye nkwase ade kwadwo opon kroma banko nko di mfre ni wasam Brian Champion so ma ne ba eso won kono fa ballot box ana won kodi obi atem won a wote baabi na wonni adwuma ye no ene ye be frew enti moma ma adwen nya adwuma youth ni mo so mo pa adwuma ye mo na ye wo maburu ni bi wo man mu ha se ya aban beba abi adwuma san omonya bi nye enya duabo because kogetos ahodo na kohwe ene ko street ni mo na kohwe ko secondary schools ahodo eye free education and crofo ko ben kwada ni bi wo wo nko school no wo nam eya anyonkosam enu nte be wie che ne ma me nim so ko university won kran wonko wakwakotena geto bi no mu wi na wi anu abe ma panyi adwuma ni ho wa bi adwuma ni bi wo de eteke ansa na watimi akwakoye adwuma ni bi oni bi it's about time ayankasa youth ni etena ne ehu ni say there's no way president bi beba obetimi akasa ode ye bekọ 92 eden ye bekọ anim dollar ye aba 16 awurade ye ya adwuma na ebia wo de agu wo mpaase no ebe gya mu amana kọ bia 14 cities be say be kọ joma ha ma 14 cities 4 cities enya adwuma enti ye kọto aba wo right ne so be join ni obi a party bia wo pe bi obi ansi ukwan na emom no woni say Ghana na nya modia mampanyi Ghana anya ne dia na ba de kire Ghana anya ne dia me amete ye Ghana anya media Ghana no we Ghana ansa na mu nipa eba omo beko ne ye egusuti ya ne yete ya nti ma ye nye adwen se ye amanyo ni sei adwuma ni ho ye ka mo se adwuma wo ho adwuma ne wai 1D 1F
Asante regional minister say munkonye cocaine munye adwuma nya
ana sa papa no a frustrated man frustration achi no
aso koton cocaine
planting for food and jobs omode ba ye wan yente krom ha na fi ye koto be ka che se board ye yenko asese wan konkoto board ye na dro ye 5 cedi sa planting for food and jobs policy no omode ba ye no se ya do omu so omu yie no omu masika ko omu anka ne ye komo ne ye enti se ye wo sa ne ma ne nyina wo ho ne ye se bia na enu ye ntimi nya sika mfa nto aduane ni a ne ye koya na ye ba ye sa $8 billion so se cedis na wo mo pe no aso wo mo de kwa koma farmers na na ye de kokra aduane aba ana bra kwajo ka no Dubai nso to 5 times a year omasu komoda na ye te ha covid ba ye ba wi ase nyina IMF ma yeska World Bank ma yeska Ghana ha ye te foto an nkrofo de sika gum ewi a kire ye se ye ho to e kire ye Ukraine a ono ne Russia ko ne ntoko a wo mo kra no wo mo hu wo mo asene no ye timi so reka se ye kopem wo mo na Ukraine na ba ba affect ye economy ade na mo tenzonzo me ya omo ne na te kwa benya ana omo kontokwa ne ye kopata bi ma wo it's about time asabio kafracha amanyofo no ma ya adwen enkwa adwuma enya adwuma na mo ntimi mfa bedwafo nkoa eden ye nyina ebeto aba obi aga na force wo mpe politics how many radio stations na wo man mu
adoso
obi a woni program o ye ade chimbia nso obi anya de otie ana me de me mpa amanyo me de wo be kon ne wo otie obetimi ama ode esi kwa me kroma pe so abepem sa abre eno ne ye de atwa ye furu manti ye ye nya ne yie umfa power ni ma obi awia kukura konwa ne kosi ufie na free Jubilee house na de ono ba ye no metena na still hold the power ne netena ho we cannot force you omo ti social media na dia grow na omudi onu panse ya man 100,000 bi obekasa ya man 10,000 obekasa na nanu no mse ba omo ma he 10k
okay it is alleged
and 20k
it's not alleged
it happened
20k 10k
and na me kwa en mi gina he because when na me kobi
and one bent table no
me say me kobi ebisa a question me ne Zacchaeus na kwa onu ati he bisa nse wan se de bi kofie
wo da me ba yen kwa afra na Yensanso mbra mesanso baba.
Nto mo gi ano mo mra na aso mo sisi ye no mo titi bi man yen.
Okay.
What I say?
Matias.
Thank you.
Afra.
Baby akoto your school fees.
Jaja ko to school fees. You ni makofo atutum wo ma anwe ye.
Afra.
Mo.
We are not for maybe phone lines.
I'm for hit you. I'm for hit you, papa. But you see, the bia ya na the mechanic say, your mind on the HHR. And on mine and MPP dia. And then your NDC dia. Yeah, ya ti he nyina na o mine no dia. Nti yen ye to me a yen ye wo no. Yen nyina yen timi be ya man penifo. And ya poni bi. And ye dia ma say wo be di anim. Nema ye ho toy. Just this simple thing. But you see, from 2012, BC 2016, 2020. I think it's 2020 na man campaign ama NPP. But adwuma de my be ama NPP. Ohwe bra NPP ne oman we ebo a. Akoye say yenya 2 minute wie, so you can go to hell. Sana from where I sit in sana me huno. Ezan say ebra to abama NPP a yesue Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo into power. Asem o kan ya ma Ghana ni bi anya ne ho ahotoso was when he mentioned that he was going to protect the public purse. And prior to 2016 about one, na campaign message was how to fight corruption in the system, because we are 2014, 2015, 2013 ho nyina no near the corruption ho sem ebo JDM and then the NDC aban. Into no a common na a DN to get the NDC out of the system for NPP to come no. When him say lecture about Mahmoud Bawumia okrom ha nyina obi no pay attention to it. Say in some all can na feasible. Say enye like a fakwem and fakwem. Nobody paid attention to it because we were hungry for change. And that is why they had that over 1 million votes. The bomb has for him say unprecedented. Moving forward, in Koma only a boy first day, I do see a Konyana so inauguration day. A movie anywhere where 200 more. Now, Brakojo Kase, or Katre Ghana for say the fight for Galamsey. Se when Timian 2 Sa Galamsey Astia or the Nakunya Betoho. Na oba emremu anase amamremu a ohene a otinte suo sande na no kokofa no kroma bia ni wobu no ohene a wo kan asema no asanse sana no kroba kra ya wo nene omu no. You understand? Because one waka wano asem say Galamsey no say yensase ni yensuo enti no wo ba be kon okoden kroma nyina ya digya amanfo afa ho awu. Wash your man for excavator, be for when you stroke. Ebe sine, sa excavators are usizi any of the idea. Watch our man for. And the ordinary Ghanaian and all yes, Edumano, or for who, if you are for why you are be sine. You are still there as a president. Techiman, Yakotoaba, Nipa 8 a week. Besine, Mampeni or Tisui, Onya Hoshe, or more wampo. Meet the media by Bawumia. Yebisano or say o nimu se mampeni no oteso no waka ho asemo de a. Then I ask myself, say as a vice president no office now it's not your den. Why are we paying you? Sa convoy ne V8 ni ambulance ne di wachi any motorcade be se 4 se 3 na de bia ye ma kwan na ko be bia wo ko no. Why are we paying you? Because etimamuni ewu because of elections are. Na wo mampeni ana wa be de akire untimi ntu wana mo a. Then you have failed as a president or as a leader. Mo, enye sika na beba ye botom no kwa na kire se o kikire o man you. But anamo na woni o man no ebebo no. Edi an waye. Ye ban education a. Wo se free SHS. Free SHS na wo ye no. Free SHS so come reni mu a eye progressively free o. E wo ye constitution ni mo. Enti enye virgin policy. Enye obi da ye so se mada bebe se me mampani ma Ghana nti makoso da ye se wo se me manfo ma no eko school free. It's in the constitution. Say mri bi beba Ghana memunu bi obeso obeko school bia no should be progressively free, and that is what JDM started with the day students.
But before JDM
oba ya na oba ye ni free no
Uba na obey no compulsory free no. Emu te say. Enkwala ko school 2 weeks, no ma be 3 months. Parents are still paying money. Parents are still buying books. Until what makes it free? So free no, I'm at the onya grade A, 8 A's. Any the onya one in the same class. So currently you can't really identify clever students. Because 24 and 8 ones in now the same class. It's in mass production. Any idea then? Yeah, they were. Try there. MPP amanyo ko we wo ho. Mo udi akira. MPP be ya no manya kompo.
Kompo ye den.
Goita.
Oh my God.
Omba ya no manya kompo. Mo hwade Planting for food and jobs. A very good initiative by the NPP. 2.831 billion Ghana cedis. And this move for the first phase, which was a failed project. Failed though. May kind respect to ensure almost say Anton come by the DNA file you see you invested 2.831 billion Ghana cedis. And so to mean you teacher training allowance. To mean you nursing training allowance. And that's for a course you upon course you and some nurse for from 2020 BC ne. To be more clearance. Now say I ever to obey you so a number be clearance. Na clearance no so no portal na omode kwa akoye registration ya de ade no it's not working. O second phase. O say it is estimatedly going to be 4 million Ghana cedis. Planting for food and jobs na a failing no. Failed project na we can bo ho card da no. O samba be ye second phase and look at the amount 400 million Ghana cedis. Krom ha Oko Porter, 22 taxes. Any idea good port. MPP eba abemu no. Omo ma yeti ase say JDM abino and amemu is full of taxes. Into a bar obeti so. Ebese Ghana for tell me ye pa. It is not because obi MPP ni chinchini atwan. E was say MPP ni international. And now obi NDC ni onye hwe. Chinchini atwan was say NDC ba. Yemfa nsem no yemfa gunso ne yeso. Na yehwe de eboa yen astemamufo. Port and import duty, special import levy 2%, Ghana Export Import Bank exempt levy, import VAT, IRS tax deposit, network charge, Ghana Shippers Authority, network charge get fund levy, network charge NHIL, COVID-19 health recovery levy, network charge COVID-19 health recovery levy, omutimi giaje environmental levy.
Wakaso
22 ewo port. Today, Baomia is telling us that Sa levy no ka ho a ene ye dia Ghana for sobo a ye nyina yentimi fan jcars inframan products and whatever that we are importing to this country no. Or no catch there say as a sitting vice president, onfi so enya fe no oba o. He's still the second commander in chief of the Ghana Armed Forces anameboa. Yeah. Or catch there say ye man akonya no be president a obetwa so. Oba any flat rate. Baomia were told by Kojo Nkrumah that he was very instrumental when it comes to e-levy. And then Baomia catch there say, "Onye akonya no be president a, e-levy no betwem." Ye nya mwa o. Wo ba be e-levy ye catch there say, "Emwa." Wo catch there Ghana for say, John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aban, e de ko share IMF ase. Enti no, the employment into government sector no na e wo form. So if we are able to tax ourselves, na yanko IMF a Ghana ebe yesika, Ghana ebe bie nyuma, ama abrofo ana Ghana fo wa kwentuom no, aba Ghana ha ba be ye adwuma. Just 1 month after initiating e-levy, Gabi Ochedako ebe catch the Ghana for say the estimated amount that they wanted to get from e-levy no, omo nyanti, so therefore Ghana yesanko IMF. Now then, say unim say osako IMF, the reason for you not to go to IMF was to bring e-levy. Now, why implementing e-levy? What is in tax? Oh, Sanko IMF, what do? Simple logic.
So e-levy
if you want to wear. Now you are taking IMF, Omutian in trenches, and then who Timmy catch NDC for say, Omo bounty no moko IMF, Ekwajibosia. And then you are not going to go to IMF. Udi in tow, Ubabe industrialization. Today, IMF for Mausika in trenches, a biba na ubosi. And currently, we don't even know how much Sika Omanya and the Omudi Sika no cry. Aye. And we are here in this country. We say why you are here 13 or 1,000 kilometers of roads. You don't drive you. You're nam krom. And so, Eastern region, ko HB. Asphalt. Bra ben na woni o man no airbo. As a sitting vice president, we say Oban, you say economy no woni ma say me president no menye economist. I don't know. It's my fa wo Mahmoud Bawumia because we savior woni economy no. It's bra na bebo machidom ni en shepi Ghana. Then na dollar was for almost 4 cedis. Na petrol gallon was 14 cedis. And a dollar is 16 cedis. You are still parading yourself and telling people that we should vote for you. Now you talk about my dollar beko saying. Oh, sorry, I don't know for COVID aba. COVID gave us 30 million, in excess of $30 million. In fact, why you feel COVID mo? Ya moka wo. COVID. Omokasa and a COVID never crash. Mika so ko share media and say the economy was doing well.